Hey, this is Matt Wade. You're listening to Danny Coleman's Rock on Radio.
Yo.
This is going to be the first show of 2026.
Ooh, wow.
Look at us.
Woo. We made it.
I have lived through another year. Much too many people's
chagrin.
demise. That's
Chagrin.
right. To the chagrin.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Rock on Radio. I am Danny Coleman. Many thanks, as we do every year, and I may not have done it at the Christmas Spectaculars. I don't remember, but I want to thank Charles Larita for, of course, doing every theme song that all of our radio shows, every one of them is done by, the theme song is done by Charles Larita of Charles Larita and the Mischief. Him and Will Sarver, the drummer, actually did our theme song for Rock on Radio. So many thanks to Charles. You know Charles? No? Okay. All right. All right, then.
He's a Hamilton boy.
Yeah, producer Claire is here.
Yes, I am.
And our social media maven, Madison, is here. Hello, Madison. I cannot hear Madison.
Hey.
That works better.
She's a social media maven. Not
Yeah,
the
not a
social-
microphone
the audio.
She's not a microphone maven. She's a social media maven. Bruce is here.
Yay.
Hello, Bruce. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Bruce is here. We are all here, and we will introduce our guest in a second. But Rock on Radio is sponsored by O'Connor's American Bar and Grill of East Hampton, Mount Holly, New Jersey. Little Pies of Princeton. Little Pies of Princeton, Madison.
Why?
Are you going to ask me about them every week now?
I may have
Because I
to.
had them one time.
Well, you
They were super good. They were super, super good.
How could
Can
you
we
call
just clip this and put it in every week of me being like, yep, they're super good.
them? No, we cannot. I've been doing this for 7 years. We've never clipped anything. We do this live every
right.
show.
All right, all right.
What the heck was the name of that song? Imaginationship?
Imagine, yep.
Imaginationship?
You must not be on TikTok.
He's going to go after you. Oh, no, we're not. Actually, Madison has put us on.
Yes.
I think the Imaginationship might have her a little cranky
Ooh.
tonight.
No, I'm in an excellent mood, and everything is okay.
You
I
out
like-
on air.
I liked it better. I
So
liked
many
it better when you told me I smelled.
All right.
Which
well,
was our Christmas Spectacular part 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
They can smell you through the radio. They can
Smell-o-vision.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. 3 girls on set
Ah.
today, Danny. Woo!
And Bruce is leaving me.
Bruce is leaving you
Thank
alone.
God.
Wow. All right, fine. I will not ask Madison about Little Pies of Princeton.
Now, is it little? You're saying little pies, which you never
Lilla
do.
pies.
Oh, little pies. Okay, good. I thought you were like pronouncing it funny after all these years. So I'm like, is this a thing?
What?
One syllable.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Pies.
Little Pies.
Like a
Lil
rapper,
Pies.
Lil Pies.
Mm-hmm. That might be my rap name, Lil Pie.
Yeah, it should be.
Mm-hmm. That's right. You
Yes.
see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should start that. Can you help me with that rap career, Pat?
Definitely.
All right.
That's my forte. We're going to need some outfit changes, but we'll get there. Do you have any gold chains by any chance sitting around?
He
You
sold
got to
them.
get the image up
He
first.
sold them all.
Can I
Aw.
just put on dark sunglasses and turn my hat backwards?
Yeah, close enough.
All right.
Just
I'll write
shimmy-
some raps for
Shimmy
you.
your pants down. You have no butt anyway, so.
People wouldn't have known that unless you said it.
Yeah, man.
It is the radio.
The visual's there.
Hmm.
Yeah. You could probably pull that off.
Danny. No butt, and he sticks.
No butt, big gut.
Hey, you're already rapping.
Oh no, let's.
Lil Pies
while
of
he's ahead.
Princeton is located inside the Princeton Shopping Center at 301 North Harrison Street. They are the official dessert providers of
Yes, they are.
Rock on Radio. Jersey Shore Jazz and Blues Foundation. Go to jsjbf.org. and you can find out everything the foundation has going on. Christine said there's some things happening next year that she's not privy to speak
Oh,
about.
Okay, sounds good.
But
Well, wait.
when
Well,
her
this
and
year.
her and the Zemlarian
Mrs.
the Zemlarian and the Blind Squirrel arrived at
That's
the
right.
Christmas Spectacular, which was cool.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Blind Squirrel yelling something from the chili bowl. So
What did he yell? I forgot.
I don't know. I couldn't pick it up. It was very low. But yes, jsjbf.org. Phoenix Art Supplies and Framing, providing quality art supplies and framework to those in the Delaware Valley
Doylestown, Pennsylvania. On
and
South
beyond.
and beyond.
Located on Route 611, otherwise known as Southeastern Road in Doylestown, PA. Go to Phoenix Art Supply and Framing.
Mm-hmm.
Asbury Park Vibes, where we had the 17th annual Christmas Spectacular. And unfortunately, Diane couldn't stay too long.
No, she had to take care of a puppy.
She had a sick pet. I mean, I assume it was an actual pet and not some new name for her
No,
husband.
It was,
We like Guy,
the guy was not home, so
but he was
she
not
had to
there.
go home. Yeah.
Yeah. So, AsburyParkVibes.com. Check out Diane and Doug's podcast. Or if you were a band, a solo artist, entertainer, realtor, or anybody that needs headshots or photos of whatever it is you do, live performances for websites, social media pages. They have a staff of 15 photographers, and they do website bios and press releases. AsburyParkVibes.com.
That's right.
NewJerseyStage.com. I was talking to Gary yesterday, believe it or not,
Okay.
because he and I saw this thing. They're bringing back the Asbury Music Awards after like a 6-year
Ooh.
hiatus.
Yes, I think when I first started, that was. just a
However-
thing. Are you still Susan Lucci?
No, because they're not even doing. They sent out a press release with all the categories.
Yeah.
Not one category for radio station, radio host.
Podcast.
Nothing for podcasters, venues, or
Really?
publications. It's
Just musicians.
Straight musicians.
Wow. Interesting. Okay.
Nothing. Stamper turned it over. Scott Stamper from the Saint turned it over to the Asbury Park Music Foundation.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay.
But so Gary and I talked about that. But go to NewJerseyStage.com for the finest in arts and entertainment throughout the Garden State and beyond, where you can actually get advertising rates for as low as $50 a month.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
And also, they are the where the show is on air right now, thepenguinrocks.com. So NewJerseyStage.com, where you can also find my column, Rock On This Week Soundbites. I publish it at some point every Thursday. I have no deadline except Thursday.
Okay.
It could be like 2 a.m. on Thursday. It could be 11:59 p.m. on
That's
Thursday,
right.
which I have done before, but it's on Thursday. So, NewJerseyStage.com. Sinister Footwear. I talked to Jay, believe it or not. Him and I messaged
Susie
on social
Chapstick?
media, Susie Chapstick,
Mm-hmm.
and he brought me up to speed on Tina,
Yeah.
and, we wish her well.
Yes.
So, but Tina is the purveyor of Sinister Footwear, so you need to go to sinisterfw.com. Check out all her wild, crazy, fun socks. And if you purchase them, use the promo code DCR SOCKS at checkout, and you'll get 10% off.
That's right.
Dee Dee's Lights. Dee Dee is practically sold out of everything.
Really?
People are sucking up her candles for the holidays.
Nice.
And
That's
she
a
is
perfect gift.
She is the official chandelier of Rock On Radio.
She's
So
not
that
a
means
chandelier. She's a chandler,
Chandler.
not a chandelier.
Do you know what a chandler is?
Is it a candle maker?
There you go.
Correct.
Put the
That's
pieces
right.
together.
We have a baker and a candlestick maker. And
We have a
you're the
baker.
butcher.
Yeah,
so.
I'm the butcher. That's right. The butcher
Butchers everything.
of the English language and radio. You've done radio before, haven't you?
One time.
One time.
One time.
Well, it's nothing like this. I
Yeah,
can tell
that's
you that. So now it's twice. So, but yeah, go to deedeslights.com. DEEDEES lights.com. Tyndall Road Brewery. Marcy messaged me while we were waiting for our guest to arrive.
Yes,
And she said, my beer is still up there.
Ooh.
She said it's starting to slow down.
Okay.
So we have to renew interest in my ex's soul. Danny's Pick. Go to Tyndall Road Brewery in Bordentown City in Burlington Township, New Jersey, at 102 Farnsworth Avenue, and ask for Danny's Pick, and they will give you a habanero coffee stout called My Ex's Soul.
The problem is my ex doesn't have a soul.
Is it spicy?
Just a little. It's got a little.
Never had a spicy beer.
Oh, yeah, it's very good. It's very good.
And it's stout, too.
And
so
it's coffee flavored.
And it's,
like a
a
spicy
weird combination, but it's really
Espresso
good.
martini, but
Yeah,
beer.
correct.
And Tinder Roll has some.
I might like that.
See how she
Tyndall
put that
Road.
all together?
She
In
did.
Bordentown.
In
Yep.
Bordentown.
Not too far away.
Not
No.
at all.
They have some really good other stuff, too. Like, their combinations are amazing. They really are. They're just, then they're different, so they're not afraid to just go for some flavors.
Do you have one here right now? I
I
could use
wish.
a coffee.
I wish. Once we take Bruce's pickup and we go to Bumblefoot's house and get the refrigerator, we'll put it right over there in the corner, Bruce. Bumblefoot, we'll put all the beers in it from Tyndall Road. Oh,
It takes too much electricity.
It's true.
Lights, take the calculator out, and figure out how to frickin' do it.
you know what you need to do? You need to go to Dee Lights and get more candles. Give us some ambiance instead of these
And warmth.
fluorescents that give me zits.
You don't have zits. Would you
They keep you
stop?
up. They keep you awake.
That's true, too.
Dad, they have more lights outside, just what I need.
Oh. Your father did that, Madison?
Yes, he did.
He's
Obviously.
He's a
handy.
landscaper.
He's good to have around.
Yeah, I enjoyed my time I spent with her father.
Nice.
Very informative.
What you guys do?
We were at a show that Deko Entertainment put on over in New Hope. So it was quite interesting. I gave him some
No more
fun
details.
facts about Sarasano and
And
And Albert.
Madison.
Yeah.
Madison,
That was the problem.
the rum runner.
Can't tell this guy nothing.
Literally.
Considering that he didn't realize
He'll
that she
tell
wasn't
Dad.
21.
No. He'll
Yet.
go up to
16 shots later, she, oh, by the way, I'm not 21.
All right, let's not dramatize. I kept it professional. One drink at the company function.
That's right. It was a company function. It's true.
Company
And your
function.
father was there, so it's
Yep.
okay.
And that's how you guys lost your insurance.
Yeah, I told Danny
Basically.
I was going to have my dad beat him up when he got there.
I'm telling my dad you plied me with alcohol.
Yup.
He's going to kick your rear end.
Like
That's
at
what she
20, you
said.
can you can't inform him.
Yeah. Yeah, I had actually never had a drink before then.
Oh,
so.
never. I'm sure your father knew that too.
Yeah, he was really taken aback.
How old were you when you had your first drink with your father?
Oh, with my father? Never.
Mm.
We still
That
we don't
night.
I don't
That
feel
night.
the need to drink with my family. I've never enjoyed that. I don't know. Like with my friends is one thing, but not sneaky. It's more of a respect thing. My dad's been knowing what I'm up to. I just I don't need to do it in front of him same way he doesn't do it in front of me. We just keep things cordial.
Okay.
Cordial.
Mm.
I've been offered
As
that
a-
kind of relationship
As opposed
before.
to cordial.
I see. All right. Where were we?
I don't know.
Tyndall
You're almost
Road,
done.
Jersey Shore.
Mm-hmm.
Deko, of course, and we are coming to you from the 2 Tracks studios of Deko Entertainment here in the hinterlands. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Right.
But we are heard on Radio Garden State.
And we have a new affiliate, Retro Rock Radio out of New York. They are New York's Central New Brew. Central New York's New Brew. That's it. I knew I'd get that tagline right sooner or later. That's why they call me the butcher.
This is true. You have a lot of nicknames.
If you want to find out about us, how can they do that, Claire?
They go to dcror.com, which is a short link for Danny Coleman's Rock On Radio.
That's right. Instagram, all one word, all capital letters, at Rock On Radio. And Facebook, Danny Coleman's Rock On Radio 2, the number 2. And you can see everything we are into. Go to our website, dcror.com, like Claire said. We need some updating.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
I think it still has me on WIFI, 1460 AM,
Really?
where the show started.
Where? What?
On our website, I had hair.
What, the website?
It won.
I've updated it since then. Don't start with me.
He
Such
had
a
hair,
brat.
a butt, and no
He's
gut.
That's right.
His,
Correct.
his gut was in his butt.
Mm.
But no, you were cute. You had like a little short little like buzz cut
When,
in the
during
old
when?
pictures. Well, but
Oh,
I
in the
don't
old
have those
pictures.
pictures on there though. I mean, I have a few, but
That's good.
I
False
updated it
advertising.
since like last year.
No, no.
I got some new
No,
ones.
no, no.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep that in mind.
I'm busy.
Now, before we go on, as long as Bruce is still here, we got the horrible news today that our good friend Kenny Siegel passed away unexpectedly,
Yeah, that was sad.
and we are very sorry to hear that. And of course, Bruce has a special attachment to Kenny, as they were cousins. So,
And best friends growing up, so
yep. And I met Estelle, who was my photographer, my sidekick at many of the concerts I covered through Kenny. Kenny, of course, was one of the co-inventors of the snarling dog wah pedal. If you're a guitar player and you remember the guitar pedal that looked like a foot, that was the wah wah pedal. That was Kenny Siegel's invention. And there were a lot of I used to love that story, Bruce, that Kenny told me when Jeff Beck called him. And he thought he was full baloney. Like, yeah, right, Jeff Beck. And to ask him about Jeff Beck started to use his wah pedal. And Moog, the inventor of the synthesizer, asked Kenny how he got them.
Show. We played live on your show in a green screen room.
Oh, yeah, back in Lambertville. Yeah. Yep, Kenny came in with the alien glasses.
he's always had those.
That was funny. But so many condolences to his friends and family, and to you, Bruce, and all of us will be a little less smiley at Christmas time, I think, because Kenny was the one who came to the Rock On Radio Christmas Spectacular when we were at the church in Heightstown, broadcasting from, appropriately enough, the kindergarten room in the elementary school that was above this 125 or 150-year-old church. Kenny was the last one to see the knitting lady,
That's
the ghost.
Yeah, the ghost.
And Kenny was white. He came upstairs. He's like, I got to tell you what just happened, So, never tell you that story, Madison, about how the lady faded away?
No.
It was a Christmas spectacular, and we were, the big white church in Heightstown, right there at the curve, the Baptist
First
church or
Baptist.
Methodist church,
First
whatever it was.
Baptist.
Well, we were up on the second floor, and we had our annual Christmas party, and the first gentleman came in, and he says, weirdest thing just happened to me downstairs. I asked this woman sitting in the room down there, she was knitting, and I asked her where the Christmas party is, and she just kind of smiled, and she pointed at the door, and I said, oh, this way? And I turned around, I turned back, and she was gone. And about a half hour later, Kenny come in, but he was visibly shaken. He's like, the weirdest thing just happened. I went down, there's this woman knitting, and I said, how do I get up to the radio show Christmas party? Do you know where that's at? And she just smiled and faded away right before my eyes. So Kenny so two different people saw the infamous knitting lady.
This wasn't a prank?
No.
Whoa.
That church in Heightstown was built. Anybody see the movie?
Poltergeist.
Remember Poltergeist?
Yeah.
Do you remember the scene at the end where
They removed
He-
the headstones,
right.
but not the bodies.
You removed the headstones, but you didn't take the bodies, did you? Did you? Well, they plowed right over. They took the headstones
Wow.
and plowed right over, put
Parking
blacktops right
lot.
over the cemetery behind the church.
Oh my gosh.
So when they were putting an addition on the church off the back, they found human remains and then discovered that this happened. If you go in there in the dark in that church and just start shooting with a cell phone, the orbs are like shooting stars. They're just
Oh my gosh.
it's absolutely
That's crazy.
We would be sitting in there and I would be looking out the door and there would be I would see somebody walk by and I'm thinking there's nobody else in this church, you know.
Oh my gosh. And you intentionally had a party there?
No, we would broadcast the radio from there for years.
We used to do it live till COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Christmas
Oh.
shows.
Yep. Yeah, you were. That was the first time you came in, and then the second time you were in Yardville. Yep.
So yeah, we had a pretty good and you showed me the picture of me, Kenny, Estelle, and Tom Callan, who was also no longer with us.
Yeah.
That was at the Dead Daisy show at the House of Independence, and we had backstage passes. Me and Estelle, we just grabbed Kenny and said, "Come on." That was across the street at the Asbury Ale House. We went for dinner before we walked across the street to the show. So, yeah. So, rest in peace, Kenny Siegel. You
You'd be
will
missed.
definitely be missed. That's for sure. Which brings us to our guest this evening, and she has been waiting here patiently.
That's right.
And we have to, from time to time, she may have to get up and go because make sure the coyotes have not eaten her taxi driver out there. But she is here. She drove down today from New York City, but you live in multiple places, right?
Yep. I
You-
flew. You can just say I flew into Nashville. Make it sound real cool.
Yeah, she
'Cause
flew
I
in,
came
flew in from
into
Nashville. There
Yep.
you go.
just to be right here.
Yeah.
That's
Today.
beautiful. She is Georgia Owen.
Nice.
Clapped for myself. So
We're
everyone
glad you
Always
made
knows.
it.
The more the merrier.
Yes.
We are glad you made it. So you're originally you're from where?
Allentown, New Jersey.
Allentown.
Yep.
Okay. Whereabouts in Allentown?
I used to live right next to this ice cream shop. It was originally called Swalls, but now it's called Heavenly Haven.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is a funny story. We used to live in this there's like a big yellow house. So there's the mill downtown, and then right
Right.
in the middle, there's that big yellow house. That's the house we originally lived in. And my mom didn't like living there because it was always cold. It was haunted, like all the things. So then we ended up moving across the street, and my dad rents it out now. But that was our original house. Then we moved. My dad sold that house. We grew up there. He sold that house, moved behind the Emily house, and that was haunted too. I've never
Allentown
seen
is
anything,
really-
but everyone said
There's got to be
Yeah.
very few places that aren't
Yes.
rife with paranormal activity.
exactly
In
Yeah.
Allentown.
in Allentown.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It's
they do
crazy.
ghost tours and everything.
Mhm.
But I now live in my fourth house. My parents moved again in Allentown. So we've lived every house in Allentown.
Guess they like Allentown.
So anywhere in Allentown we've lived.
Did you go to Allentown High School?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the second smallest town in Jersey. That's what my dad said.
Is
I don't
it
know.
really?
Don't fact check me on
I
that,
don't
but
know
that's what
about
he
that,
said.
but
Well, it's not
close.
very. It's
I
really
mean-
not very big.
No, maybe the main street is the
Yeah.
smallest. I mean,
I think it's a mile
pretty-
long.
Yeah. I mean, trick or treating along it is always
Yeah.
fun. We always used to go. The girls.
We used to hand out 1,000 pieces of candy.
Amazing. Yeah. It was
Wow.
crazy.
And we'd always run out.
It's
Then we moved to
crazy.
the end of the town and we don't get one trick or treater now. It's so sad.
Which end? Towards the
The
gas
auto body?
station?
Towards
Towards
Robbinsville.
Robbinsville.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
Going into Robbinsville, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I forgot about that because it's
Yeah.
like a T.
hmm
Allentown really is like a
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
like a T or
Or
like
maybe
a
like an L.
square. Yeah.
By the Ghoulies.
Oh, you know the Ghoulies?
I know the Ghoulies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right across.
Yep.
Are you right in that across the street or in that
no,
area?
so we've actually never lived over on the
Okay.
outside, surprisingly.
Okay.
On the other end.
Oh, and like going into Hightstown.
Bruce has
Yeah.
left the building. Have a good night, Bruce. Okay, so you lived in Allentown, and you are a musician. You play guitar. Anything else?
Guitar's my main instrument. I do a little piano, but when it comes to like lugging a piano to a gig, I never do it. It's just too much. I never
don't
do
blame
it.
you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you at all.
So
But you do spend a lot of time in Nashville, also,
Yeah.
right?
So I grew up going to Asbury Park and recording and all that good stuff. But then we went to Nashville for a wedding, and I fell in love with Nashville. All the live music. I don't know. Something, I just felt a connection to it. Because I loved New York. I loved Philly. I was just trying to figure out who had the best music scene. I saw Nashville as a freshman in high school. And I told myself, I really want to be here. So ever since then, I've just been trying to get to Nashville. And my parents weren't going to just let me move there. So I went to school there for a year. And then ended up just living there for the rest of the time.
Where were you? Were you outside of Nashville or actually in
I was right in it. Right next to Vanderbilt is where I went to school. It's called Belmont.
Oh yeah, definitely. My brother lives in Green
Hills.
Green Hills.
Yep.
Yeah, right in Nashville, but
Yep,
he's in Green
super
Hills.
close.
Yeah, he's got a townhouse there.
So, and now I still live in Nashville, but I travel home all the time. I'm pretty much here just as much as I am in Nashville because all the shows and all the music here too. So.
Now, do you have a residency in Nashville, or you just do?
I have a house there. Yep.
Okay.
Or are you talking about a
music
residency shows? Yes, I used to have a residency at a hotel. Then it was the Hard Rock Cafe for a little bit.
Okay.
Yes, I've been. Yeah, that's.
What was that hotel? They have a venue called Analog. It doesn't matter what the hotel was called. One of those hotels in Nashville.
Yeah.
Played there for 2 years every Sunday.
Nice.
Then I went to the Hard Rock, and I did that for about a year. And now I do shows all over Broadway. So
Do you?
Nice.
not one place specifically, but yeah.
That's cool.
I usually do acoustic shows in Broadway, sometimes full band, but rarely because the full band gets crazy. But
Yeah.
Load-ins and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
So where do you play there? Places like Tootsie's or
Yeah. So
upstairs
oh
at the
my
Redneck
gosh,
Riviera?
there's every single bar has live music, and
Right.
then there's 3 floors too with
Right.
live
Right.
music.
Right.
So I'll be on the rooftop of Lainey Wilson's or like the second floor of Morgan Wallen's or the Margaritaville hotel
in there.
lobby or something. It's all over the place.
Now, was that hard to get work in that environment?
In Nashville, a lot of the money comes from tips. So it's definitely different than Jersey, but I think the biggest thing is like you go to New York, you want to get into a bar, you pay a cover. Nashville doesn't charge the cover.
They
so,
passed the spackle bucket.
Yeah, they pass
Right.
the bucket. And that's why they hound you. You've been there then because they hound you for tips, so you know.
Correct.
So that's why they do that because they don't really get paid much. And that's why I always do the acoustic gigs because you get paid a little bit more because you don't have to pay your whole band
You have to pay
and
the
everything.
band, right?
But I would say my first year there, I had my head in the clouds. I just moved there. I was trying to make friends. I was trying to keep up with my classes. And then COVID hit and everything just stopped. And so then I started going to school online. And after COVID, I always, like we came back to Jersey, everyone got sent home, but I was like, I got to get back to Nashville somehow. So I moved in with some of my friends that I met at Belmont. And once I kind of went to school online and had all that time to do whatever I needed to do, that's when I started booking shows and getting into all the music stuff. But yeah, the first, I would say, because I was there for about 7 months, the first 7 months I was really just doing rights and small little shows. I didn't have a booking company or anything like that. So that's
Nice.
Do you
that's
have
how it
one now?
progressed.
You have a booking
Only
agent now?
in Nashville.
Okay.
It's a booking company that I work with, and they book for tons of bars in Nashville, and there's tons of different booking companies, but that's pretty much I don't want to say the only way to get into those Nashville bars, but they just hire someone to book them, and that's who you go through. So it makes it
Right.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, I have Georgia Owen here with me. Producer Claire Madison is here. We have a call coming in around a half hour or so from Rebel Kick, who, Madison, you are familiar with. They are Deko Entertainment artists, I understand. Correct?
Yes, Rebel Kicks are.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kicks
Go
with an S.
entertainment artists. Yes, yes.
She does know them.
It's always the S that messes people up.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said Georgia Owen, not Georgia Owens,
That's right.
because that always gets people.
That S.
I
Take it or
bet.
leave it.
Always the S. He got it right the first time, though, so we got to give him that.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Come
1
on.
for 2.
And he's usually pretty good, but
Yeah.
I thought it was kicks also, but I wasn't good. But you knew.
I know all.
The all-knowing Madison.
The all-knowing 20-year-old.
She's like the magic.
Yes, tale as old as time.
Wait
She's
till
like the
she's
magic
30.
8-ball.
That's in one of my
The
songs.
magic 8-ball.
Magic 8 Ball said without a doubt. It's one of my lyrics. We'll clock it right now.
What else was on that, right? Without a doubt, too soon to tell or too early to tell.
I have one for content, and I only ever shake it till I get out of doubt. You know what I always get? Ask again later.
Ask again later.
That
yes.
one,
Ask
I'm
again
like,
later,
when's?
yeah.
What
Yeah.
does that even mean?
I
When's
feel you
later?
on that.
What? Like, I just shake it again. I'm like, not taking that answer.
Yeah. It's always
Right?
ask again later at the most important, critical
Yes.
time.
Back in 2013, I was asked to work a new job, and I started in September of 2013. First day there, my new boss comes over and says, "Come on, you're the new guy. Let's go. We're all going out to lunch. We'll buy you lunch first day." So myself and him and about 4 other guys, we go to lunch. Chinese food. It was at a Chinese restaurant. It wasn't like a takeout joint, so it was actually a table, and you got waited on, and they brought you the Chinese tea. And
Love that.
and the stale noodles with the duck sauce. You know. So anyway, at the end of the meal, they come out with fortune cookies. I open up my fortune cookie. You know what the fortune said?
It was blank.
Don't
Are you
say
ready
it.
for this? The fortune you seek is in another cookie. What the heck does that even
They
mean?
say that means buy another one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Come
right.
You
back.
got scammed.
Come back
Yeah,
again.
You got scammed. That's right.
The fortune you seek is in another cookie.
Do you
Buy
want
another cookie. That's what they mean.
Mm.
You have to buy another cookie.
to give us more money?
Great business strategy.
it. It's
we
true.
could all learn from that.
Seriously.
Do you want to know all the 20 responses of Magic 8-Ball?
20.
There's 20.
20 sides to a little cube in there.
That's what it's saying here. It is certain. It is decidedly so. Without a doubt. Yes, definitely. You may rely on it. As I see it, yes. Outlook good. Most likely, and yes. Now, the negative responses are, my sources say no. Outlook, not so good. Very doubtful. My reply is no. Cannot predict now. And then there's reply hazy, try again. Better not tell you now. Concentrate and ask again. Ask again later. I guess it's like they have different variations
Yeah,
of
I
what
don't
it is.
love the
They're
ones
sim-
that are
Yeah.
uncertain.
Oh, yeah, of course not.
You ask it and it's like hazy.
I see nothing.
Come on, I'm already asking a Magic 8-Ball. Just give me something. I'm already here for a reason.
Make it up for Pete's
Give me
sake.
something.
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So, how old were you when you began to play the guitar? I mean, was this something when you were very
Yes.
small or
I was really little.
teenager, or- Okay.
I only wanted to learn guitar for the talent show because I just loved performing. I was like, wouldn't it be sick if I could look like Taylor Swift on that stage, like with my guitar, and I'll be singing and I can do an outfit change and all the things. So I did my first birthday party was a talent show. So I tried to learn guitar for that, but I was just faking it because I didn't actually learn. Oh wait, my first ever band was an iCarly air guitar band, and we didn't play
No way.
anything. And we had 2 gigs, pretty big gigs. I mean, for me,
Dude.
I'd do them now. We did a party, like someone's 50th birthday party. We just did one song, and then we also played Freedom Fest. 'Cause my-
Freedom Fest at the horse park?
yes, we did Freedom Fest. Especially, well, my church was involved in it, so I think that was our in. But, yeah, we got to do a couple songs. It was just us playing the iCarly songs, and we would air guitar. But I
That's so
really,
awesome.
right? I know you see.
Yes.
Whoop. Do we have to copyright that?
Oh my god.
iCarly's coming for us.
Yeah.
Can I
10
tell you
seconds
something?
and less.
Yeah.
My daughter and I've had spaghetti tacos.
From iCarly.
Mm-hmm. I've had clamato juice. Okay?
What is it?
It's clam juice and tomato juice
No.
mixed. It's absolutely horrendous. And I like
I
both.
was
can
gonna say.
imagine.
I like both, clams and
You enjoy clam
Tomato
juice?
juice.
tomato juice. And I actually like clam broth, which is very tasty. But
Not when it's
My
him.
daughter and I used to watch iCarly like constantly.
Oh my gosh. Full circle.
Yup.
Oh yeah.
Miranda Cosgrove.
Wow.
Sam Tucker, right? Wasn't that her? Or yeah, Sam
Puckett.
Tucker.
Yes.
Or Puckett. Puckett.
Yes.
Yeah. Sam Puckett. Freddie.
He knows that.
Yup.
Yeah.
You're
And
better
who
than
else?
I am.
Who else? Who else? The number one man of the show.
Well, Spencer?
No.
Or you talk about
Gibby.
Oh, Gibby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you could be one iCarly character, who would you be? Gibby.
Gotta be. Gotta be.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a very good question. Gibby, you know Gibby?
I know nothing.
I just remember
have
the
4 daughters
episode
and we don't
where
do it.
Spencer started dating Gibby's mom,
Mm.
and he couldn't kiss her because she looked too much like Gibby.
Yup. Yup.
I love that
We
show.
need to rewatch it.
It was like
Where is
adult
it?
humor,
Disney?
but for kids.
Yeah, literally.
They were sneaky with it. It was
Yeah,
good.
they're sneaky in a lot of those. Like Shrek is a little sneaky. The Grinch,
Yeah.
live
Oh, yeah.
action.
Yeah, totally.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Little jokes in there.
Oh yeah, it's like Looney Tunes for me growing up. There was nothing but
Yeah,
adult
innuendos.
right.
Yep.
Leopold. I mean, that's where we got our first exposure to classical music. Was Looney Tunes, the Barber of Seville,
That's
and
right.
all you know.
Liberace.
You know what mine was? The Glee. Did you ever watch
Oh
Glee?
my god.
That was how I
I've literally rewatched it like 3 times. Shamefully, because all my friends
Yeah.
would make fun of me. I was like, guys, you don't get it.
Yeah.
The show has something
The
special.
only reason, like, I heard Adele on Glee and Fleetwood Mac on Glee before
my
I heard it
gosh.
anywhere else.
Yes, I did the same thing with Amy Winehouse,
Yes.
Valerie, not
Yup.
knowing like the icon Amy Winehouse. I was
Mhm.
like, oh yeah, that song
The-
from
the
Glee,
Glee.
it's so good.
I actually like the Glee version better.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
No.
So, did you have musicians in your family, or?
I did. So my uncle could have been an Elvis impersonator. He tries to sound exactly like Elvis, and he does. That's his number one. But my dad, he can, I don't know, sometimes he can just whip out a guitar and play a D chord or whatever, but he never really played. And my mom definitely, she's like the church singer.
What church is she in?
She's a gospopolitan.
Yes, she's not a singer, but I got to give her credit because she can sound decent in church. And then my sister used to sing, but I don't know where. Yeah,
Your sister
I don't know where-
older or younger than you?
she's older.
Okay.
They always thought she was gonna be. My sister took piano lessons when we were little, and she'd never stuck with it. So my parents were like, "All right, let's just put them in sports. They're not interested in music." And I really wanted to play guitar, and I was like, "Mom, I gotta play guitar." But I used to call it the tick-tar. And I was in first grade, so my mom, they kept telling me my hands weren't big enough, but I was like, "But the talent show starts 4th grade, so I better be ready to go." 4th grade talent show. So I think they started me in 4th grade to play guitar. That's when I was like, because I kept saying tick-tar, tick-tar. I want to play the tick-tar. And yeah, 2nd grade, they were like, "No, you're too small. Hands are too small." And they didn't think I was going to stick with it, but it was a good investment.
Maybe
You
they
are.
thought her hands were too small because she was saying sitar,
Sitar.
which was
That's huge.
Yeah, they're like, "I don't know which instrument you're saying." But what was
So-
the original question anyway?
We never get back to the
Back to-
original
she
question.
expects me to remember that far back, like 2 minutes.
We never get back to it.
Well, I asked you if anybody else in your family was
Oh, yeah, we answered that.
musical.
Okay,
So
good.
I mean, is that so? Essentially, if I'm gathering this correctly, and please don't be afraid to tell me I'm wrong.
You're
she
wrong.
she does it all the time. Yeah. And unfortunately, she has passed that trait on to Madison, who now also tells me I'm
Yep.
wrong all the time.
Madison in the mic. Over there. Doesn't say anything for like 5 minutes, but there's an S.
Madison
Pretty much every week I got something.
Madison sits over there and thumbs through her phone looking for nursing homes that they can put me in.
Yeah, Danny, I'm here to steal your spot.
She
Yeah.
might
I'm
find
gonna
you a
be
good
head
one.
host.
Head host. Oh, that's it. You're the head host.
The head host. Yeah.
Well, because I'm co-host, of
That's
course.
right. Of course. Of course.
I'm here a month. Yeah, co-host Madison.
Hey, You could be producer if you want.
One day. I'm coming for you
Come
too,
on over.
Claire. Come on.
I'm out as soon as you,
Oh, really?
as soon as you feel comfortable.
Do you see how quickly they all abandon me?
I'll come back and
Georgia.
I'll be the guest co-host. I told you she'd be perfect.
What the heck was that?
Days like
I'm
today.
posing for my photo op for the cover on your website.
Yeah, that's right. That she's gonna take over too.
Yeah.
We're gonna AI Madison's head over top of yours.
Oh no, just put the whole thing in
Okay,
there.
okay. Enough about me. We should get back to our guests.
Oh, I
Keep
see.
it cordial. Keep it cordial. We've got a
Yeah.
talented singer in the room.
You divulge your plans now. See, now we
She's
got.
like-
Now I gotta
She's
look
like, I'll
over.
let you know when I need
We'll
to butt
talk
in
on the
again.
side. We'll talk.
As I was saying, and please tell me if I'm wrong. I'm going to guess that you grew up wanting to learn to play the guitars because you were influenced by the radio and music around you.
Oh yeah. Yes.
So I
Maybe
deduced
it could have.
that.
It could have been this show
really-
responsible for my
That's
whole
true.
career. Could have been.
That's true. This show's almost as old as you are. So
It's 18 years.
If you guys ever
18?
played one Taylor
18.
Swift song, then it was definitely this
no,
show.
but you want to know the truth. I can name you 2 artists without even having to think about it,
Mhm.
who are now both very successful. One is successful and out in Los Angeles, but she's not as successful as she could have been because she went in kind of a different direction. And another one who is just, her parents are in the process of building a massive home in Allentown,
Oh, that's true.
right on the curve, the S curve, when you come past the high school and you head towards Green Ridge.
And it says Spano Luxury Home Construction.
And she is very, very talented. And she is doing really well for herself. She went down to Nashville all summer, had a residence at Tootsie's for the whole summer, and a couple other bars she played at.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Spano,
Spano.
Samantha Spano.
Samantha Spano.
Oh yes,
Mhm.
I was gonna say
Mhm.
Sophia. We
Yeah.
did Barefoot. We did a festival
Yes,
together
yeah,
this
she did.
summer.
Yep.
Sophia
Mhm.
is the
Yeah.
other one
Yeah.
out in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Sophia.
they came.
Oh, so there's two.
Soph. There's
two
Soph.
Spanos.
No, just Soph is Soph. Sophia's
Okay.
just
Sophia,
Soph.
but they both came in here at separate times because
Mhm.
Sophia's a little older than Samantha Spano. And them, along with Taylor Tote and, well, not Taylor. She was Adele. But definitely Sophia and Samantha came in. They were Swifties.
Mhm.
And they first time they came on this show, they were both, Spano was 15 and Sophia was 14, I want to
Isn't that
say.
crazy?
And they were writing their own music and
Mhm.
so on and so forth. So when did you want to write, before we get to some very shortly, when did you want to write your own music?
I started. Okay, so we did the guitar. I used to sing in church, so that's when I started singing. Really young. Guitar was probably 4th grade. Did rolling and did got to do the talent show all 4 years.
There you go.
So
Mhm.
lived out my dream. Then I wanted to keep going. So my mom was looking around for different places I could do my music thing and bring it somewhere. So we went to Asbury Park, and I went to Lake House, kind of like a School of
Mhm.
Rock. But
Oh, yeah.
but yeah.
We know John.
Oh, you know John.
Niedersdorf. Yep.
Yeah. So he told me, he was the one that told me, you need to write songs. So
That's smart.
I wrote
Yeah.
songs. I started writing songs. And my first song that I ever released was called Big Star. And I recorded it at Lake House at Asbury Park, and I did 6 songs total in high school.
Nice.
So got 6 songs out within 4 years. Wrote a lot, but I did not release them all for sure. Definitely couldn't do that. And then I moved to Nashville, and my writing kind of took off. Because I was probably writing once a week at Lake House with different artists and doing the co-writing. So, and then I moved to Nashville, and it's like you got to write every single day when you live there.
Have you
Just,
gotten involved with a writer's circle or group over there? Or?
Yes. So I have my little posse.
Consortium?
Yes. Yes. It changes because I've been there for so long. It changes all the time, and new people come in, people quit or move or whatever happens. But yeah, I got my little writer circle, and
Nice.
That's that.
Oh, good. Well, you
Awesome.
sent us some music.
Yes.
Which one would you like Claire to play right now?
Oh, I was gonna say, should we not play the Christmas song? I
Okay.
forgot that we were
Yeah,
gonna.
that's all right.
We could maybe skip that one.
It's all right. Well, it sounds like it's
Wait, you don't like Christmas anymore?
well because it's
You sent me a
January.
Christmas
Because
song.
it's technically January.
Well, it's actually still Christmas season. There's 12 days of Christmas, and they're after Christmas.
You
So
wrote
until
this for
January
Christmas?
6th. So yeah.
But
we
we
can
can start with a
start with
different. We can start with a different one.
Well,
or
we
what
can
do you
start
think?
with Christmas and then go into the
Oh
year.
yeah, go into January.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So Christmas is ending, and then we will move into the rest of them.
Mm.
So-
Yes. Keep it on the radar for next year.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Do do do.
we're just gonna go
Are you
into
making
it.
fun of me?
No, not at all.
Should I give this song any? Should I say anything about it, or should we just?
Oh, go
Go
right
with
ahead.
That is up
yeah.
to you.
Yeah,
Well,
go right
this-
ahead.
This 2 hours is about
All
you.
you.
Except for when the phone call comes in. That'll be about 10 minutes. It's not about you. But this is about
Do
you.
I have 2 hours of content?
You will.
Do
Don't
I have
worry.
2 things to talk
Oh,
about?
You will.
We're gonna have to talk about this. Maybe
you
the
and-
spicy espresso beer we're getting.
Espresso beer.
You'll be surprised.
So is this, what are we playing? Did we decide?
Okay.
The
Between
money.
the two
We're
of you?
gonna start. We're gonna go ease people into it, get
Mhm.
them out of the Christmas mood. So
Mhm.
by the end of this, they're just feeling
Yep.
cold. We'll end with Furco. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
They're just like cold.
All right, so we're going to play the
January.
Christmas song.
Yes.
We're gonna do it.
Okay. You
Yep.
want to just let it go, or do you
Yeah.
want to talk about it?
This is called Money on My Christmas Tree. I wrote this 2 years ago, and I've been wanting to get it out ever since. But we always have to buy Christmas presents, all the things. You ever been to a Christmas bar ever, or any bar in Nashville? They're really expensive,
Oh,
but
God,
they're twice
expensive.
as much during Christmas.
Really?
But you have to go, right?
Mm.
Cocktails are like $30
During Christmas?
But during Christmas. Oh, and every
They're like
and every time of
$19 any other time of the
Yeah, yeah. So like everything, I just realized that I was spending so much money.
Except in Printer's Alley. They're not as
Except-
expensive.
Oh, yes. And Printer's Alley is amazing. Like the jazz bars and all the things that they have there. The music is really cool.
I like the
Life hack to Nashville.
it's kind of like Cheers, where you walk down the steps, the English pub where they have the dartboards, and
Yes.
then across the street or or at the end of the block was the Blues Club.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Couldn't tell you what anything is called, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
The
'cause I used to
Blueberry
go there.
Cafe, I think it was, or the Blueberry. Not
On
the
the same
Blueberry.
You're thinking of the
from-
Bluebird.
No, not the
No.
Bluebird. There was in Clarksdale, Mississippi. There was a blues club called the Bluesberry Cafe.
It is blues something.
Yeah, and I
And I-
can't remember what it was. All right, well, here is
Money on My Christmas Tree.
by Georgia Owen.
It's just that time of year I'd like to wrap up all my presents. There's just one thing on my wish list, and Santa you can help with. I'm hoping that some money grows on my Christmas tree. My bank account is red, but I'm seeing green. If you can make your reindeer fly, I don't see no reason why you can't make some Benjamins fall from the sky. Between Black Friday shopping and those holiday bars, I won't even make rent, can't even fill up my car. So I'll call up the family, ask them if there's room for me. Or maybe you can help with this thing I really need. Dear Saint Nick, I'll make it quick. No, I don't have no Santa, baby. Holidays just drive me crazy. Shopping is my therapy. Leave the cure under the tree. When the holidays are over, I'll be cold and broken sober. Next year, swear I won't forget. So Santa, will you help me out of debt? You can fill my stockings with some Tiffany. I don't care if it's real or fake, as long as it's free. I'll turn around and pawn it off. Maybe that'll be enough. Just trying to get your girl back up on her feet. Dear cynic, I'll make it quick. No, I don't have no Santa, baby.
say what I missed. Who did the instrumentation?
My friend Paul Kafari did all of it.
Okay.
We
Nice.
did
Did
a
you do that
couple.
in Nashville?
No,
Okay.
that one I was doing a bunch of stuff in Nashville. That one was someone that lives in Millstone, right down the road.
Oh,
from
really?
Allentown.
Cool.
Oh, no kidding.
So, yeah, we went to high school together, and he started producing, and that was the first song we did together. And it's honestly, I think, one of the best recordings I have to date,
Nice.
because we got it mixed and mastered really well, and had a full band come into the studio, which I hadn't done since I recorded at Lake House, and yeah,
Nice.
Very
Mhm.
cool.
That's awesome. It's
So
good.
you use a bunch
Very
of
good.
local guys?
yep, used a bunch of local guys.
Okay.
Our studio that we used was in Allentown. It's
In
called the
Allentown.
Lang Audio. Lang Audio.
Where is that
Where the
now?
heck is
John?
that?
Right at the end, the very
By the
almost in
auto bodies?
Hightstown.
Oh, yeah,
Almost in Hightstown when you're going into Hightstown.
Oh, really?
So they have a home studio, but it's decked out
Mm.
Really?
in the basement. Yep.
I've never heard of that
No,
one.
we went. We'd go past that for
All the
Hightstown.
time when
Yeah,
we
the
went
church.
to-
Yeah,
I'm actually in a band now that's based out of
Oh,
Hightstown,
no way.
right across from Petty.
right across from Petty School.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever see the house with the Marine Corps flag
I'm
that's always hanging and
You
the
know what?
American flag?
driving through there soon.
It's right before you get to the block where if you make a right, you go over the bridge. It's
Yeah.
detoured now.
I was gonna say I have a gig there next week, so I'll probably.
Where are you
see it.
playing? Tavern on the Lake?
Oh, I'm playing. Tomorrow is Jack's by the Tracks, but this is gonna be old.
Yeah.
So this is
That's
gonna be
all right.
old. But tomorrow in Belmar, then Friday in Allentown at Bent Iron. Sunday,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Philly?
Extonville
Mhm.
Road.
Yes.
Mhm.
Sunday's Philly, and then I'm driving that way to go to Working Dog.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is
Working
after
Dog
Christmas.
Winery. Yep.
Yeah.
What's
But-
your websites and Instagram and all that stuff?
Websites, GeorgiaOwen.com. Instagram, Georgia Owen Music. If you look up Georgia Owen, you should find me. No S. No S.
No S.
Georgia Owen. That's it. Hopefully I'm going to come up.
That's right.
There you go.
Just Google it.
Yeah.
See what you find.
Okay. No, not yet. We're waiting on our phone call, which
Okay,
should
you got
be,
2 minutes.
Should be any second. I'm just trying to make sure the volume is up on my phone for when they do call.
Yeah, that helps.
'Cause
That
that-
might be the reason why
That
we.
would be embarrassing.
It'd also be why maybe we haven't been able to hear them a few times.
No, I always have the volume up. See?
He's like, no, I always have it up. Side eye.
That's what I'm saying. Excellent. All right, yeah, they are a Deko Entertainment artist. They're due to call us very, very shortly. But we're going to, when they call, we're going to talk to them, and then we'll be back with more of Georgia and her music and see what's happening in the fabulous world of Georgia Owen.
Nice.
Do you agree?
I do.
Okay.
I'm very, very agreeable. Don't you think?
Anyway,
Yeah,
Oh,
you
did you get a code for your
what should we do
phone?
now?
Did you get a code on your
So
phone?
great weather we're having.
code?
Code on your phone.
No, why?
Did you get a text message
Oh.
code?
Here we go.
Okay.
We have our call coming in right now. Oh, I should probably answer that.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to Rock On Radio. How are we, sir?
Oh, what's going on, man?
How are you? Who do we have on the phone?
This is Anthony and Steve.
Anthony and Steve. Excellent. Now, you guys are Deko artists, and you are now on Rock On Radio.
Right on. Good to be on here, man.
All right. Bruce of Deko was in here earlier, and he was raving about you guys. So tell us all about Rebel Kicks and what you guys are about, and we'll go from there.
Well, we're brothers. Our dad's a musician. We've grown up playing music our entire lives, and so we formed this band in 2018. Put out one full-length record. We're finishing up our second album right now. Put out a couple of EPs, a live EP. We've been pretty much, consistently releasing music since 2018, and we do Primarily indie rock, but it's sort of got like an electronic twist to it. It's alternative, but we kind of dabble across multiple genres. We're into a lot of different things.
Yeah. For sure, our live show is pretty upbeat and pretty rockin', which is funny because we just released a song like a week ago called "Looking at the City," and it's got like this kind of like Billy Idol, Eyes Without a Face kind of feel.
Okay.
But it's cool. We kind of like to dabble in different genres, which is fun.
Okay, fantastic. Now, is it just the two of you in the band, or like kind of like a Black Keys type of thing, or what's the arrangement?
Well, we compose all the stuff, but we're a 4-piece. A lot of the recordings, depending on what they are, will be the two of us, but it's either a combination of the two of us or us with our drummer Dan at any given point.
Okay. And what are your functions, each of you? Who does what?
I'm primarily. Okay, Steve.
Yeah, I'm the bassist and singer. Anthony's guitarist and singer. We both write and both sing co-lead. And then we have another keyboardist who also does harmonies as well.
Okay. And where are you guys from? Where's your base of operations?
We grew up on Staten Island. Steve is in Brooklyn now.
Okay, so you're still in the New York City area.
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. So where do you primarily now get together and rehearse or practice?
Yeah. Rehearsal, we'll usually get together once every other week. More if we have a run of shows coming up. And otherwise, Steve and I, we write separately, we write together. We'll, because we don't see each other all the time in person, we'll like write over the phone and Zoom and stuff. But a lot of the things, like, we'll start separately and then take the material to each other to finish it up.
Okay, so it's a kind of a duo to a whole group effort to put the music out, right? Okay, now do you guys have any CD? I mean, what's your catalog like? There you go. I finally spit that out. What's your catalog like?
Well, we have our first album we put out in 2020. That's the first full length one. Then this past summer we compiled all of the singles that we've put out since that album release onto a compilation. So the first album is called A Portrait of Man, Part 1, and then this compilation we put out was called Looking for Singles in Your Area. And I think it's 18 or 19 tracks on that thing. And then we have an EP of 5 songs that's separate from that, and then a live EP. So we've got a fair amount of stuff out now, 2 full-length records, and then that additional material, plus we're working on this new album right now.
We actually have two new albums, like, almost ready to go, but one truly full, ready to go new album, and just like way more material than that. We have like 30 extra songs also ready to go.
Oh,
so we've been pretty busy.
So you guys are like prolific producers.
Yeah, we try to be.
Yeah.
We try to be. We're trying to be as consistent as possible, especially in the streaming era.
Well, I have a buddy like that. He every time you turn around, he's putting out a new album. I mean, literally, sometimes 2 in a year. And I call him a cockroach because he's a prolific producer. He just keeps putting stuff out and creating new product, So, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure you've ever been compared to a cockroach before, but I did it lovingly.
Listen, I figure if the Beatles can do it, we can definitely do it.
That's right.
They were touring at the same time.
And they were only together for 7 years.
It's true.
That's right.
That's right. How long you guys been together?
Well,
since the womb, really.
Well, yeah. You are brothers. Are you twins?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're 3 years apart. He just told me to stay behind.
Ah, I get it.
But yeah, no, we this project started officially in 2018, but we've been making music together from literally as far back as we both can remember.
Okay. Well, I have you guys. You've called Rock on Radio, and I have my producer Claire is with us. She's manning the
board.
the soundboard there and producing. We have our social media maven Madison, who she gave you guys a ringing endorsement, and our guest tonight is Georgia Owen, and Georgia just left the area to head to the bathroom, and she came back with somebody. So I'm not, we're out in the hinterlands here. Have you ever been to Deko Entertainment?
Not yet.
Skinwalker.
Okay.
Not yet, but
Well, when we get here,
take a
you'll
trip out there.
when you get here, you'll see why it might have been. Where she got this gentleman from, I have no idea. but
Skinwalker.
He's a skinwalker. Whoa, he's a shapeshifter. We got all kinds of stuff.
They're getting real good high tech now.
I see that.
They're using AI.
Yeah, AI, well, he looks
Manifestation.
three-dimensional to me. But so how did you happen upon Deko, or did they find you?
Well, we were doing this show in the city at the bitter end. Tina Schaefer, she's a wonderful songwriter herself. She runs this show for songwriters, and one of Deko's artists, Steve. I'm sorry,
Steve DeJoseph.
Steve DeJoseph.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
Steve
I know Steven.
DeJoseph. Incredible guitarist and singer, and we just kind of hit it off. And then he saw us perform, and then he reached out to us, and he was like, "Hey, I love your guys. I love your harmonies." He's like, "Consider this an invitation to send your stuff to Bruce." And that's kind of just how it happened. It all kind of fell into it, just like that.
Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Tina Schaefer. Now, I know a Tina Schaefer, but she's from the Asbury Park area. I don't think
not
it's.
sure.
I don't think it's one and the same, but so see, you never know, and you try to get that through to a lot of performers. As we were just speaking to Georgia, who is up here from Nashville, and she was talking about the amount of people that she runs into on the street. So you never know who's who and what's what, or who's coming to see you guys. I always like to tell the story about a buddy of mine had a band back in the early 80s, and they were playing at a club in Philly, and there were only about 10 people there. And they went out and they thought, you know what? Let's treat this show like there's 10,000. And they just went out and gave one of their best shows to essentially only 10 people. But one of them was an A&R guy from Sony Records who wound up signing them. So, you never know who's sitting out in that audience. You know what I mean? So to be able to make that contact through Steven, who is a great guy himself, that's fantastic. So hopefully it goes places. I mean, especially with Deko being an arm of Warner Brothers. So
Absolutely.
that's all cool. So
I couldn't agree. I was just saying that I couldn't agree more with you, because you never know who's going to be where. Even if it's just going out to a live concert to get inspired, like it's worth it just to even if you don't feel like going, just go, because you never know what's going to happen.
Hey, true.
That's-
And I have, like I said, I have Georgia here. Now, do you ever run into that in Nashville, Georgia?
All the time. Yep.
All the time? You ever get them lulls where you don't feel inspired, especially in a town like that?
I'll tell you my story once after this of my crazy run into when I didn't feel like going into a gig.
Oh, who'd you run into?
Oh, it's a long story.
Well, okay. All right. Well, then, but you see what I'm talking about? See, now, Georgia lives in Nashville, and she has trouble getting inspired every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. You never know. You never know who's out there watching it. It reminds me of there's a great quote from Joe DiMaggio just toward the end of his career, and one of the reporters asked him, Joe, you're at the end of your career. Why do you go out and play as hard as you do every game? And Joe DiMaggio said, because I know that there's some kid out there watching me for the first time, and I want to give him my best. So it's a good thing to live by, I think.
I think you're 100% correct. Now, Charlie sent us a song. Claire, do you have that song?
I do.
And it's titled
Looking at the City.
Looking at the City. Is this your new single?
It
It's a
is.
new one.
Okay. Is that the one you mentioned earlier?
It is.
Okay. Yeah, you have to bear with me. My
He's
advanced, my advanced age is show. Yeah, he's old according to my producer. There you
I
go.
like that advanced age. His professional.
That's right. My
Age.
advanced age. Cut me open. Count the rings. You can see how old I am. And believe me, guys, Claire never lets me forget how
Never.
old I am.
Never.
You know.
Or even how old I think you are.
And then she tells everybody I'm 25 years older than I actually am.
If
so
you're
you
lucky.
know how that goes.
If you're lucky.
But you're 21 years young.
Yeah, dog years. So tell us about the single.
It's really trying to evoke the moment that you first meet somebody that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. And you can't really describe that moment. It's hard for me to describe that moment, but I definitely do my best in the song. And so it's just kind of, I tried to think of like the most beautiful melody I could, and then I brought it to Anthony, and we worked on it from there. And that's pretty much it.
So does that mean you have met that person or you haven't met them?
I have met that person, yes.
Okay. And you're
Oh, yeah.
sure?
I'm definitely sure.
Okay.
This time around, I'm definitely sure.
Forget the other 36. This time around, I'm definitely sure. Excellent.
Practice makes perfect.
That's right. Correct. Oh, boy. I am going to just keep my advanced age out of this
Good.
and experience out of this conversation. So where are you guys? Are you on a record label or just Deko?
We're on just Deko.
Okay. I mean, because I know sometimes there are artists who have a certain label and they use Deko for distribution, and other times there are not, and that's fantastic. You're with a good group here at Deko Entertainment. And,
Absolutely.
when you guys come down, you'll have to let me know when you're going to do that, because apparently now they have staff meetings here at Deko. I was informed right before Bruce told me they have a staff meeting. How often is it, Madison? Once a week. And can I tell you two something privately?
Yeah.
I'll tell you this privately. I've never been invited to one.
You're not staff. You're not staff.
Why am I not staff?
You're guest.
Oh,
You're
You mean everybody else has been invited except for you?
yeah.
no.
I've been invited.
My guest has been invited. See?
Don't lie. You're
He
just
said he's been invited too. The guy we brought in.
He's
The guy you found in the parking lot's been brought in?
The Skinwalker even.
The
That's right.
Skinwalker back there? He morphs as a record company
He's
executive.
like, listen.
All right. See, this is what goes on here, guys.
We'll have to crash one of those together.
So when you get invited to the staff meeting, let me know. I'll come in as your drummer. I'll just wear
We'll let you know.
I'll wear a wig and some glasses or something.
Oh my. Isn't that what you're doing now?
Wow.
Terrible.
They cut deep here. Madison, would you like to ask
No
them any
mercy.
questions before we let their tune go, since you seem to know a lot about these gentlemen?
Well, I'm just excited to hear the song.
Hmm?
I told you, Danny, I know everything already. I know all.
Because she's
Yeah.
20.
She's
Yeah.
all.
I'm 20. I know
She's
everything.
20 years old and claims she knows everything, gentlemen. So,
There's a Mark Twain quote in there somewhere.
meanwhile, I have socks that are older than she is, and you know what I'm saying? They match the bath towels that are older than her too.
It's true.
All right. So websites and social media. How do we find you guys?
We're at Rebel Kicks Music across everything on socials, and our website is rebelkicks.com.
And what's with the name Rebel Kicks?
You know, we were good at.
No, good. Sis.
We were searching for a name because we were a different band called Sons of Origin a little while ago, and we were like, we don't like that because we're getting compared to Sons of Anarchy all the time. So we were like, all right, let's find a different name. And then we heard that song by Portugal the Man, Feel It Still. And that line came out, and it was like, ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. And I was like, Rebel Kicks? That's a cool name. And then we just, right there, decided right then and there.
Yeah, we were on the way to a gig.
Nice.
That's fantastic. See,
like
there's
it.
something to be said for spontaneity.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Correct.
I'm not opposed to that.
All right. And also, you guys, of course, can be found right here on DekoEntertainment.com.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to play the tune, which, do you have it? You all set? Producer Claire has
I'm ready.
effectively done her job as always, and she has got the tune ready to go. And then we're going to get back to my guest, Georgia Owen. Georgia, would you like to say anything before...
Nice to virtually meet you guys.
Yes,
Right.
likewise. Thanks for having us on. Claire, Madison, Georgia, mystery Skinwalker guy.
Yeah.
For, having us on.
Yeah, the Skinwalker guy. We got to
Skinwalker
find out
guy.
about him.
He's sleeping.
He's over there morphing into, like,
The
something.
couch.
I don't know.
He's moving into
Listen.
the couch.
He's got a fur coat
we
or
just
something
we
over
just took him off the streets. Really, he's literally sleeping.
We appreciate you having us on.
there. Now, guys, thank you for taking the time to call Rock On Radio, and good luck. And I know Deko, you'll do well by Deko Entertainment and vice versa. So, rock on, my friends. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all that good stuff to you guys as well.
Same to you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Rock on.
Rock on.
Uh-oh. And welcome back. You didn't hear anything.
I told you we had 30 seconds left.
Thank God for editing ability.
You are not.
Why did I get
Because
that?
I told you I needed the code because I was trying to sign in to our website because you made me feel like I wasn't doing my job. So I can't get in unless I get your code from your phone.
Oh.
We needed to add some pictures, replace them.
Yeah, exactly.
where I have
Update them.
where I
You were
have hair and
you were complaining.
I'm like 120 pounds lighter.
That we could all chat GPT will take care of that.
ChatGPT.
Just give us the photo you want, tell us the edits.
Well,
We
thank
got
you.
it.
Thank you, Georgia, for your patience with our phone call from Rebel Kicks here on Rock On Radio. So, you were saying you were going to tell a story about somebody you ran into.
Yes. Okay. It's crazy that you brought that up because there's been a couple gigs where I just did not want to go. I go to every gig. I never really cancel shows unless the venue cancels. Unless something crazy comes up where I'm like, oh, this is a really cool opportunity, I have to go. That's the only time I'll ever skip a show or something like that. But, yeah, so I was playing. It was in the middle of winter. This is one that just recently manifested into something, so that's why I think of this story. And my mom was going out of town, and I was like, oh, I have to drag my stuff down to Broadway for, play for 3 hours, and it was pretty dead where I was playing. And that was when I was doing, like, the hard rock consistently.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so, winter, because it's cold. It was January.
Cold in Nashville
Yeah.
in the winter.
And it was, it was slow season. And we make our money off of tips and all the things. So I was like, I don't want to go, but I'm going to go. And there was one guy in there that walked in with his wife and his kid. And I ended up talking to them, and they gave me like a crazy tip.
Nice.
And I was like, who are these people? And I went up and I was like, hey, it was nice talking to you. Thank you so much for, supporting me. You have no clue. This money is like going to change my life. And I look at the guy on Instagram and I was like, oh, this guy must be an influencer because he had millions of followers. And I messaged him and I was telling him, if you ever need a singer for anything, I don't know what, but let me know. And then a year later, he reached out to me and he said, hey, I'm starting a label for my son. And so I recently just flew out to Texas to do a song with his son. So we have that coming out in the new year. 2 songs. And then now it kind of worked out as a little side hustle for me. I do his social media full time now.
Oh, no
Just
kidding.
started this month. So
Nice.
yeah. And his name's the Liver King.
The liver.
You ever seen
king.
the guy on Instagram that eats raw liver?
No.
Do you know who he is?
Ooh,
Yes.
no. Ooh.
Yes.
Oh my
So
gosh.
That's
no
who I'm
way.
working for now.
That's so
Hey.
insane.
Isn't that crazy? And I just did a video of us trying liver on my Instagram. It was really funny.
Oh my
But yeah, so now it's just like you never know who you're going to see.
That's true.
And I got to go out to Texas and do a song with his son, and now I work for him. And it's just crazy how, because I was doing, dog walking, cleaning houses 2 months ago to make money.
Wow.
And now I'm doing social media.
There you
And
go.
that's exactly what I want to do. Because I do it for myself, and obviously music
Right.
is the end goal, but just so I can pay for my records and do all the things
Now,
in the
that's a
meantime.
great story.
Yeah. That is.
But
Actually-
I have one more too.
Oh, nice.
But
Oh,
you keep
go
going.
ahead.
You keep going.
No, go
okay.
ahead.
So there was another time this year. This was another recent one. I went to another pretty empty gig in Nashville, and there was one guy in the lobby. And I was talking to him, and I left, and I went back 2 weeks later, and there was still just like a couple people in the lobby. One of them was him, and I'm like, what are you still doing here? He's like, oh, well, I'm producing the tour for Adam Sandler. And if you want to come. Like, I do the whole show. So I get there, and I didn't realize he was like the main guy, but he gave us like these backstage passes, and we got to go backstage and meet Adam Sandler and just like talk to all of it, his little posse that he always goes around with, talk to all them. But that's happened a lot. Like, I got to meet Dermot Kennedy from that type of experience, and just a couple other small artists. But yeah, you just never know in
You
Nashville.
never know.
Yeah.
You never know that
Yeah.
you'll get to meet Adam Sandler or work for the Liver King. It's crazy. Or meet Theo Von. There's crazy.
That is
See,
cool.
Or
I-
serve him, I guess. I guess I was just his waiter. But
And I
Close
thought
enough.
I was the liver king.
how's that?
I'm not even going there.
How's that?
'Cause
you-
your liver is on overload. but-
Well, that would make me the king. I have the biggest liver.
You're like a foie gras. They stuff the duck liver.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding.
Force feeding him.
I don't know why I'm saying this.
Eat his liver.
Edit
eat his
that
liver.
out.
You have to know what foie gras is in
Yeah,
order
foie
to
gras.
get that.
Here's the little short guy. From
But you
Shrek.
know, yeah. No, no.
Lord foie gras.
Foie gras.
Quad.
But you know, they like.
Yeah, force
They
feed.
kind of-
yeah,
yeah,
feed the ducks,
so-
the goose. Not
Yeah.
the ducks, they're goose.
I've tried it once.
Yeah, me too.
I guess I have.
I have never tried liver.
I have. Well, foie gras. I did.
Whoa.
That's
I never had it
goose
growing
liver.
up because my father was forced to eat it as a kid.
My
and
mom
he
too,
hated
and
it.
she hated it too. Yeah,
The liver?
Yep.
It's supposed to be good for you.
liver and onions. Yeah, I know. My mom refused.
Liver and onions. Wow.
That was like the thing. Is like, I mean, my mom grew up in like late 30s, early 40s. They were poor. They ate liver and onions. And
Well,
she didn't eat it. She
I had a
Not bad
neighbor
for
who used to
either.
make tongue.
Ugh.
And
Did you
could
ever
buy
try it?
Go no.
Yeah.
No, but it's cow tongue.
Oh,
they
yeah.
literally
Yeah.
cut
Yeah,
the tongue
it's
out
huge.
of a cow. And
I've tried a chicken heart before at like some fancy steakhouse.
Actually, I tried a chicken heart at Liver King's house.
Really?
He had a pot of chicken hearts at dinner.
Oh my
Was it cooked though, or is it raw?
Mhm, cooked. It
Oh,
was
cooked.
good.
Yeah, cooked is all right.
I had a
I-
whole chicken. It was tiny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
little.
they're really small. I remember I like the taste wasn't anything crazy. It was just
No.
the texture really threw me. Like it was kind of tough. I don't know, it probably depends on how you cook it.
Mine were pretty good.
Really?
Well, the Liver King, I would expect would know how to
Yeah, I
cook
was
it.
gonna
Yeah.
say maybe the steakhouse wasn't as fancy as I thought, and they didn't know what they were doing. I was only in 5th grade, so I really wouldn't know. Actually,
It's true.
well, now do you think that they would? Now watch how I do this because I'm one of them. They're professionals.
Professionals.
Yeah,
Segues.
it's one of them
Segues.
segus.
Yep, you're gonna
A
segue.
nice little segu into. Do you think they would serve these chicken hearts at happy hour?
Ooh, dun dun dun. That's a segue.
And hit it.
No, you have a song called Happy Hour.
Yes. Yep. This was when I was working in Nashville. So I think that was the second year I was living there. I had to get a job. Now I have my social media. I've done all types of things as a musician to try to make money and keep music going and do all the things. But this was when I first moved there. I had a serving job and all my friends went to study abroad. And I really just did not have much to write about. And writing every single day, you kind of, you really stretch it out, the content. You're like, let's write about my 20-minute walk today. So this, I was like, all right, my job is so crazy. I see so much. People drinking at the bar, doing other things. So I decided to just start writing about my customers. And it's like a bunch of different lines people have said to me. The gin makes you sin one is a customer that said that. Yeah, the whole happy hour concept was from work, and then the whole story was one of my customers, and yeah, so that's happy hour.
Nice.
Fantastic. If you're just tuning in, I have Georgia Owens in studio, or Georgia Owen
Oh, I
in
messed you up.
studio.
I messed you up.
And we have producer Claire, Madison, the Skinwalker. We have all kinds of people here in studio tonight.
We need to explain who that is at the end. So you have to stick around to the end to figure out who
That's
the
right.
Skinwalker
That's
is.
The
right.
Skinwalker is correct. And here is another song by Georgia called
Happy hour.
Boy, it's not happy hour no more. Go and get your clothes from the floor. I'm done drinking that tequila. Now I'm thinking a little clearer. So let yourself out the front door. Wish I thought of this before. I'll let you in. They say gin makes you sin. You burn on the way down. It's too much, but I'll do another round. I find I lose track of time with the help of salt and lime. When it's two for the price of one, it got cut off and now we're done. So sweet and then it gets sour. Now we're blaming this on happy hour. cheaper now, but I'll be paying 'cause nothing is free. Later when the morning comes, I'll be thinking that was dumb. It's probably me, the line's a little fuzzy. Last night I swore you looked like Patrick Dempsey. You burn on the way down. It's too much, but I'll do another round. I find I lose track of time with the help of salt and lime. When it's two for the price of one, it got cut off and now we're done. So sweet and then it gets sour. Now we're blaming this on happy hour. Yeah. You know where to find me on Tuesday from 4 to 7. And by the time I wake up at 11, that's when I know what I did from 9 to 10. And I'll tell myself I'll never do it again. You burn on the way down. It's too much, but I'll do another round. I'll find I lose track of time with the help of salt and lime. When it's two for the price of one, you got cut off and now we're done. So sweet and then it gets sour. Now we're blaming this on happy hour. Blaming this on happy hour. So sweet then it's sour. Blaming this on happy hour.
Oh, I nailed that. Nailed it.
Nail it.
Yeah.
I'm very, very impressed. Very impressed.
I'm happy.
He does the
This
thriller
on
to
happy
everything.
hour.
See? See? I look,
Goes perfectly.
the proof is in the guest.
You're lucky. that was sheer
Good
luck,
thing I'm
man.
such a good dancer. No.
That's why
He's
Claire.
gonna clip that now. Don't do that.
That's why.
He's gonna play that. Oh, I'm such a good dancer.
That's
She's
why
such a good
Claire
dancer.
won't let me dance because I'm
Oh.
so good it attracts crowds from everywhere.
Yeah.
It's so good I have to turn the
It would
camera
be.
away
I won't
because it
even-
would just distract from the artist, not for any other reason.
See?
He's trying to.
All the rock roaches.
He's after my spotlight.
All the what?
Rock roaches.
Rock roaches?
Yeah, like the Beatles.
What are you talking about? The pigeons?
No. It's a new name for a band.
Oh, the rock roaches.
Mhm. You can.
Does your band have a name, or you just go out as
No.
George Owen?
It's just I just go out as George Owen.
And
Yep.
when you use a band, what do you use? As far
I
as
have a band
instrumentation?
in Nashville, a band in Jersey. So
Okay.
if I go at kind of anywhere out there, they have to come with me. If I go to Philly, they have to drive, or New York, they drive,
Nice.
or some people will fill in. Or
Do you play in New York City a lot?
not a lot. No,
Oh, okay.
I did a couple times when I was touring for the 09 Honda tour, but other than that, I do, like I did the whatever they were talking about, the Bitter End with Tina Schaefer.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
that one.
I love that room.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I love that room.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen everything from acoustic acts to heavy duty 3-piece,
Yeah.
power trios, and I mean everybody's right in your face. It's because of the way the stage is set up. But for whatever reason, that guy does a great job. I haven't been there in years,
Mm-hmm.
but the guy used to do a great job with the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
overpowering, and it was really everything had a nice mix to it. So
Is that Brooklyn or Manhattan?
that's on Bleecker Street or Houston. It's in the Village,
Oh, okay.
the bitter end.
Soho.
Yeah.
Or is it
No, it's-
Maybe close to
Canal?
it. I couldn't help you.
I could tell you
I
a story
couldn't.
about Soho.
Let's hear it. We were just there.
Were you? Where were
Oh,
you?
Such good shopping.
We just went down there to get food. We were trying to figure out lunch, and
Ah,
We used to go to the
went down
canal.
there. We went to
Street,
Little
some of
Italy,
the-
and then we went to the shopping places. to
oh,
look around.
okay. No, I was in Soho. Super Bowl Sunday when the Giants were actually in the Super Bowl, and or the Super Bowl was at Giants Stadium. I
Right.
mean, and so the city was insane. And I was asked to go there. I was writing for a magazine at the time called The Rock Rag. It was based out of Burbank, and their editor, and I love her to death, but she had a wild streak. So she calls me up one day and she says, "Yo, she was actually Susan Tedeschi of Tedeschi Truck. She was one of her staff photographers out on the West Coast. So I got invited to an event in the city, in Soho. Okay. She's like, I got you a room. She said, meet me there. We're going to this party. Well, apparently it was for media only. It was a private party, and the band was Tedeschi Trucks, and they gave out free vodka drinks, and it was kind of cool. And it was in the old CBGBs. So it was kind of outside of kind of outside of Soho, but I stayed in Soho. It was right across the street from the best burger in the world.
Congratulations!
Is that the
You
name?
have the best cup of coffee.
Yeah.
That's it. But I went there.
Oh,
I went
Got it.
there, and we get there, and they're giving out free booze.
you did what? You got there? You
I
went
got there. I
You
managed
went
to get there.
Got
then
it.
you went there.
We went
then
there,
you
and we got there, and then
Yes.
we went in because you had to wait. You
Then
know,
we
you had
opened
to
the door.
you had to walk through the
took 2
velvet
steps.
rope line, and then you had to give them your name, and they had to
Ooh,
like
the red
look at
carpet. You
like,
had to walk
You're
the
not on the
carpet.
list. You know. So
And
I
you
was her
are?
+1. So we go see Tedeschi Trucks, but the only thing is we're like they're giving out free vodka drinks, so
And you're staying the night.
we're inebriated.
You?
No, I know
You?
that's highly unusual.
That's right.
So
with
you were
that
drinking
liver.
something other than the
And then-
espresso, spicy espresso beer.
Well, and then yes, this was vodka drinks. We're inebriated. Next thing I know, it's like 3:30 in the morning. Thinking going back to the hotel, go to bed. Oh no! She calls her friend, and he picks her up. He was a limo driver, so he had a limo. Picks us up in a limo. She says something to him. Next thing you know, the three of us are in a strip club till 6 o'clock in the morning in
Yup.
Midtown Manhattan.
looks
Right to the afters. I respect it.
I'm like,
That's real game.
for God's sakes!
How did I end up here?
Hey,
Oh, I was gonna go
Little me.
home. How did I end up in a
It was.
strip
I
club?
thought it was a church.
and this is when we used to do the radio show on Sunday nights. So and it was live. I didn't get to bed till 9:30 in the morning. Checkout was at 11. I had to catch a train by noon to make sure I was home to take care of a few other things. So that was my adventure in New York City.
Wow.
Replay the episode.
That is quite the adventure.
See?
I've had a lot of
That was my
adventures,
happy hour, Georgia.
Woo! That was happy hour plus
I
some.
bet it
That's
was
it.
super
Websites
happy.
and everything.
and
again?
that's what always happens.
That's a
right?
happy day.
What are your social media websites?
My websites?
Mm-hmm.
I said it earlier, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna say it again.
Yeah, because somebody might be
Because
tuning in right now.
You're right. You're right. GeorgiaOwen.com. We'll keep going. Sorry, I'm not used to this radio thing. Good call. You're supposed to say it 3 times, right? At a gig. So GeorgiaOwen.com, Georgia Owen Music on social media, and Google will get you anywhere. Wherever you
Google
listen to music.
The Liver
Google
King.
It. The Liver King. No. Primals.
Is the Liver King going to listen to this show? Should we tell him we endorsed him?
We can give him a little
Want
endorsement.
to give him an endorsement?
There he
Okay.
is.
There he is. Right now he is doing a campaign. He's doing a Big Bully campaign. And his whole thing is, reaching your fullest potential by what you put in your body and working out and doing all the things. So, he's trying to take down some big food corporations. Am I allowed to be saying this? I don't know.
Yeah.
Just to kind of hold them accountable and help them actually like let's use McDonald's for example, like maybe
Like why the French fries
Like-
aren't made of 2 things,
Yeah,
potatoes and salt.
just maybe use tallow
Tallow. Yeah. Well,
Right.
they used
instead
to
of
use
seed
tallow.
oils
Right.
and maybe use real meat instead
Mhm.
of whatever
Go back
is
to the way
in
it used
there.
to be. Oh,
The
yeah.
3D printed meat. I don't know
Yeah.
what is it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh.
Maybe a
Say
little
it's-
less red 40 even.
Yeah.
People say
So-
it's humans too. So
Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of what what we're doing now. The
Nice.
team.
Good.
Excellent.
There's a buyer app too that Ian Carroll has. The buyer app that does a lot of like the conglomerate people versus the little corporation, like little
Yeah.
little
Yeah. So
home-owned,
it's all
businesses.
towards the
supporting that.
Yeah.
as opposed to the big, crazy.
Yeah.
You got to make that face. When you do that.
I do. It's crazy.
Hmm.
Anyway, food. PHUDE. Food.
Yeah.
Food. Okay. What do you have coming up? And keep in mind,
Yeah.
this will
So-
air
2026.
Just finished so last year I released my song 09 Honda, and then someone on my team that I was working with was like, why don't we do an 09 Honda tour in your car, you drive around. So it was not my idea, and I just took that idea and ran with it. I loved it, and I booked shows all over the US, probably I think not this summer but last summer. I was spoiler, I actually never drove my Honda up here. My cousin had the same exact car, and I flew up here, so I didn't have to drive it.
Nice.
And I used his car and did the same paint on the back, and we went to New York, we went to Philly, we went to Jersey, and then we went to Kentucky with my actual Honda, all around. So that's kind of how we did the 09 Honda tour. All the shows in my cars. Now, I'm keeping it going. We just finished the Ho 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 9 Honda holiday tour, and yes, and then I've been releasing all these little singles. We're gonna put out the full EP, and
Is
then
that
we're
Christmas song we played earlier on it?
no,
okay.
that's just for Christmas. We're leaving it off.
So what kind of Honda?
A CRV.
Oh, it is CRV.
Yes.
I love my CRV.
Yep, we love the Hondas.
Mhm. Me too.
And yeah, so the song's basically about how my Honda is the most reliable thing. You know, like people come and go in your life, but you know, my Honda's always been there for me. So that's what the song's about. You'll always have your car to cry in and go on long drives. So
Nice.
that was that one. And now we're gonna do the 09 Honda Tour Last Ride, and we're going into probably June, and I already am recording music for my next project because I'm really
Awesome.
excited about it. So it's going to be a little rebranding after the 09 Honda Tour because a lot of people know me as the girl that drives around in her Honda and tours. I mean, that's my shtick now. That's what people know me for. So it's going to be a little weird. We might continue it. I think we're going to do it. We're going to end it, though. 09 Honda Tour Last Ride.
Oh, the last ride.
That's going to be
Last
the tour name. And
Thelma and
then-
Louise.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's the plan for the next couple months, and then we just have always tons of new music. But I am very picky about the songs I release, and so I don't put out a lot of music. I have a lot of music written that you can hear at writers' rounds that you'll probably never hear again, and they're great songs. But I'm very picky about what I use for my branding and my music. So I do each release is like an own it's almost like an album release. It's like its own chapter, and it all has, like, even my Christmas song has its own tour, has its own just universe. So that's kind of how I like to do my songs. I like to make each one be almost like a single, and then I do my EP and I throw a couple more on, and then I'll go to because the attention span with people, it's hard now. So that's why I do it that way.
Yeah.
Just to
Nice.
keep people
What'd you say?
invested.
Yeah. Ignore it.
I don't know what I was talking about. I can't remember.
No, that is so true, though.
What show
I
are
feel
we
like
on?
a lot of people don't.
That's just dementia. I don't think
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should.
All
start
right.
that.
Well, why don't we do some more music
Yeah, what do we got?
before time gets
Surprise
away
us.
from us?
Oh, okay. We have the imagination.
Yes.
Oh, the imagination
Oh my
ship.
God.
I wrote this one the same week as 09 Honda.
Oh,
The
nice.
same week. So
Well, what is the Georgia Owen standard? You say you're picky about. Like, what is there a certain criteria?
yes,
these
I
tunes
think
have to-
yes, I write a lot of songs that don't feel like me or feel like they're for someone else, or just I can't picture how they would be produced, or they just don't fit the brand. I think for right now, especially for this project, everything, because there's a couple songs that I've held on to for the next one, but for this one, everything is very, I was really upset when I wrote 09 Honda, but it's so non-serious. Same with Imaginationship. Like, I was upset when I wrote that song, but it's not serious at all. And I think I kind of take the moments where I'm sad or upset and make them into something really fun and just funny almost. Like, Fur Coat has a really deep meaning. but no one would know from the song. I just want everyone to kind of take it and apply it to their own lives. They don't need to know what I originally wrote it for. So that's kind of, I like the humorous songs, especially for this project. Even the holiday song is like just a joke.
All right. So is that what we're going to listen to now?
Yeah, we're going to listen to Imaginationship.
You want to talk about this, Madison, before we head
Oh,
on?
I got nothing.
You got nothing? Okay.
Ooh, me?
We all
No.
find ourselves in an imaginationship.
Yeah.
It means it's the hook. Let my imagination fake a real relationship. I sailed away.
It always goes the way we want then.
Yes.
There you go. Here's
Yes. It's way
Georgia-
better in your head. No.
Georgia Owen and her song called
Imaginationship. Hey.
Check my temperature. I can't feel my legs. You didn't say too much, but you're stuck in my head. I got it all planned out from beginning to end. I'm not a stalker girl, but I know your address. I get too close, get my hopes up, preparing for a lifelong love. You think I'm cool, but I think I love you. The problem is that you don't know. It's complicated. I'm not good at taking it slow. I overthink it. Every time I wanna let you go, I let my feelings float until I sink a boat. I sailed away on that imagination ship. I hate it. I'm in the way. Let my imagination fake a real relationship. Made up some reasons why you didn't answer my text. That's just another thing made up in my head. I act like I'm confused, but really I'm not. My mind likes to develop a plot. I get too close, get my hopes up, preparing for a lifelong love. You think I'm cool, but I think I love you. The problem is that you don't know. It's complicated. I'm not good at taking it slow. I overthink it. Every time I wanna let you go, I let my feelings float until I sink a boat. I sailed away on that imagination ship. I hate it. I'm in the way. Let my imagination fake a real relationship.
Well, there you go. I'm glad it was for this.
Yes, it was for
Excellent.
this.
So now, see, thank you, Georgia, because that's a song that you wrote when you were sad, you said, or angry, or whatever.
Whatever the feeling.
Yet it's upbeat.
Yes.
Not every. So
Every
many
song has to be a dirge.
So many singer-songwriters, yeah, they when they're sad or upbeat, write these
Yeah.
massive, overproduced,
Sad
ballads that like you want to rip your heart out and throw it in with
Yeah.
the chicken hearts.
Chicken.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Liver
Yeah, it's
King
cool
will eat
how
it.
it's cool you're able to convert it to that and make it more like a comfort versus like really diving into the sadness, which I think a lot of
Yeah.
people do when they're like in a mood like that and making art. 'Cause we've talked about this before,
Mm-hmm.
how it's easier to write when you're upset. There's more inspiration, but
Yeah.
Correct.
But I've always I used to do the ballads a little bit. Some of them of my earlier stuff is ballads, but now it's all just super boop, 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 boop. Like I just love the upbeat stuff. That's what I write all the time. If you want an upbeat song, let's go into a write because I got you.
Well, good.
I'll
Good,
always
because that's one of my main
Yeah.
complaints. And like Madison's saying, we talked about it on the show before. Because it's like
if anything, at least you can dance to it. You can hate the song, but at
So
least you
true.
get it's like
Dance
shake
to
it
it.
off.
Mhm.
People hated that when it came out.
Yeah.
But then all the like my cousin, my little cousins, that's the only song she'll dance to. I haven't even written one that's like that upbeat, like dum da dum da dum. She loves that song. She'll shake it off. She'll shake to it. She's so cute.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that's because of the there's a theory in sports where the only way you increase your ability and talent is by playing with people who are better than you.
Oh yeah.
Do you attribute any of that to your Nashville
Yes.
consortiums that you're
Yes.
part of? Like
Mhm.
these some of these people got a
Yeah.
really good A game, and
That's
you
how
know,
I think that's how I get better at songwriting, is going into rights where I just don't belong at all. I felt that way. I wrote Fur Coat, which is our next song, with 2 massive songwriters, and we did a couple of rights, and one of the rights I was sitting in there and I couldn't even keep up. Like, these guys, they wrote the Noah Kahan album, some songs for Dua Lipa, Lana Del Rey, so they're writing all the time, and I just didn't. I wrote that song like 3 years ago. My writing muscles were just not that strong, because I just couldn't keep up, and I was like, wow, this is quite an experience to see
how
what
did you-
writing with
How
a
did
hit.
you happen upon them guys?
So, social media. A long
Okay.
story short, it's a long story, but yeah, social media. That's how it happened.
Oh, fantastic.
Nice.
You
Now,
never know.
you said something there that had me thinking, and now I can't remember what it was.
Attention span.
My attention span.
Yep.
Correct. I don't remember what it was.
GeorgiaOwen.com, and here's Fur Coat.
Hey.
There you go.
And there's my backup over there, the Skinwalker. He's sound asleep. Yeah, I can't. You said something, but it was
Just writing with people better than you,
yeah.
It really works the muscle and get you better.
And
Teaches you new
I know
things.
what I was going to say. A couple months ago, Madison and I and Bruce and Charlie, and it was the one staff meeting I was allowed to come to. Because
yes.
Oh, so you lied.
No, it actually wasn't a staff meeting. There's a pop artist from the 80s who's had a hit with an old Tommy James and the Shondells song called I Think We're Alone Now. Her name is Tiffany. Tiffany lives in Nashville, and she was up here, and her and I she sat right there. We did a one-on-one podcast.
She got the VIP
And
seat.
she did.
Mm-hmm.
And
You guys were spitting on each other.
well, that's because Claire wasn't here to run the board, so I had to adapt.
See,
So
pick it up.
Yeah, I
I'll show
bet.
you. I'll show you the ropes.
You can hire him. Found him outside.
she shows me the
It's
ropes. They're
volunteer.
just in the shape of a noose. So I said, "You show me the ropes. They're always in the shape of a noose."
Nice.
But she lives in Nashville, and she, people don't think of her as a songwriter, but she said she got involved in some of these songwriting groups and circles where she felt way over her head. But she realized that was the only way she was going to get better.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you that question.
Yeah, because you can write with people you're comfortable with, and I do that all the time. I have my writers. But then you go into writes, and people will be, you'll just be at different levels. Sometimes you'll be better, sometimes you'll be worse. In this case, I was way worse. And then we got some chemistry, and then ended up writing a really good song. So
Nice.
And what's it called? Fur
Coat. So this is for
Coat.
now. We're into the progression of it's cold. It was
That's right.
Christmas. Now we're down to our it's cold, and I wrote this song about my grandma, and she gave me her fur coat, and this was after her husband died, the first thing she bought. So it's almost like it's kind of a deep, long story, and I never tell it. But that's the gist. So it's just a fun little, and I used to put on her coat and dance in the living room. So that's why I was dancing in the living room with nowhere to go in my fur coat. And she gave it to me. And a year after, right before I released the song, I found a little note. She had passed away, and I found a little note in the pocket that I never knew was there. And she wrote me a whole note, and it was the receipt of her when she got it, and a little magazine article that she pulled out, and one of the lines in the song is added to the tab sending you the receipts, and she gave me the receipt. So I just thought that was a little cute little sign.
Shout out to Grandma.
to Grandma. There you go.
Nice.
Well, here it is.
I think I found the one. Stella McCartney in the front, or maybe Miranda Dunn is what I want. Ooh, feels vintage like brand new. Think maybe I'll buy a few. Doesn't matter, I'm over you, over you. Temporary fix for permanent things. Italian food and blow pop brains. Added to the tab, sending you the receipts. You should see me. Dressed up in your money, so my heart ain't so broke. Only getting hotter since you left me so cold. Dancing in the living room with nowhere to go. In my fur coat. In my fur coat. I'm not your typical beautiful criminal. Don't feel no shame at all, shame at all. You know it's not my fault. You went and broke my heart. Forgot your credit card. Temporary fix for permanent things. Italian food and blow pop brains. Added to the tab, sending you the receipts. You should see me. Dressed up in your money, so my heart ain't so broke. Only getting hotter since you left me so cold. Dancing in the living room with nowhere to go. In my fur coat. In my fur coat. Dressed up in your money, so my heart ain't so broke. Only getting hotter since you left me so cold. Dancing in the living room with nowhere to go. In my fur coat. In my fur coat.
Georgia Owen here on Rock on Radio. Excellent. So what's going on for this year, 2026?
2026, my lucky number, 26.
Nice.
Because I was born on the 26th. So yeah, this year we're doing the last of the 09 Honda tour, which is so sad. We're releasing the EP. I have a new, kind of the single of the EP is Georgia Off Your Mind.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Even though I've released pretty much all the
As
songs.
opposed to
off
Georgia
the-
on Your Mind.
Yeah.
And
No,
by the
Georgia
way,
on Your Mind.
Or out of your
I
mind.
was also born on the 26th.
Oh, this is our year.
There you
This
go.
we'll
Nice.
never see this again in our lifetime. This is our year. True. Everyone that says that though is I feel like I see at the end of it, not my year. So we'll see. Everyone that's like, this is my year.
This is the year.
This is the year. And then you see them at the end, not my year.
Yep.
Here's what happened. But
Yep.
every year's been progressively getting better.
Awesome.
So
That's what you want.
I'm like, can't top this.
Well, you've
Topped.
already told us of a lot of big things
Yeah,
you have
a lot of
going
big
on.
things. Just crazy things that you'd never expect just by kind of showing up and getting yourself out there. So
What it
yeah, we'll
is.
see what happens. And a lot of new music, which is really weird. My first collaboration ever, which is with Stryker.
Ooh.
So that's the Liver King
Yeah.
connection that I
Nice.
got, which Stryker is so talented. He's only 18, but he produced our whole track. And yeah,
Wow.
so I'll just be, I think this time we're actually going to have to drive the Honda all the way up because my cousin doesn't have his car. So
I
yeah,
have
we'll
a
be
CRV.
doing a real, is it gold?
No, I used to have a Goldie. We used to call it Goldie, but it was an 09.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
It was
Who
an
has
09
it?
Goldie.
Where'd it go?
No,
We need it.
cracked head gasket. My
Ugh.
girls had to put
Put it in the truck
antifreeze in it every time they would drive it. So
Oh
we were
my
like,
gosh.
That would
Yeah.
make for some great content. I might
Yeah.
need that.
It's old. And some are long gone, unfortunately.
The best video from the 09 Honda tour was when I opened the car door in my face by accident and I was bleeding everywhere right before a show.
Gosh.
That was like the one that hit it. Just me like almost dying on the 09 Honda tour.
Oh my
People loved that.
You
so
hit
whatever-
yourself in the head with the door?
Yeah, Cole was actually supposed to open the door for me. We were getting food quick before I went to my gig, and I was like, "We gotta go! Don't get my door! Come on, get in the car!" Of course, my Jersey self,
Yeah.
my Jersey coming out. So he's like, "All right." Open the car door, hit myself in the head. just because I was in a rush, whatever was going on. And then I started just bleeding on. There's a little scar, but it's not too bad.
Head wounds are the worst.
Best of the '09 Honda tour right there.
Wow. How much time do we have left, Claire?
Do.
2 minutes? Okay.
The
Well, we have next week, we have CJ 2.0, who does the once a month, the first Thursday, same day as our happy hour. First Thursday,
Yep.
once
And
a
we have
month
happy hour too.
at the Sensorium Emporium, his songwriter series, where he hosts and performs along with 2 or 3 other performers. He'll be here
Okay.
next week. That's fantastic. And again, website, social media.
Yeah. Georgia Owen, please, any support helps. Just like click on the radio show, click on my Instagram, any stream. It all helps us out because we're independent artists, and yeah, it helps. So
It does. Very little
Fantastic.
helps.
Yep.
There you go. We want to thank Bruce, and again, our rest in peace, our good friend Kenny Siegel, who passed away. Madison,
Danny,
thank you
thank you.
for your efforts once again.
Of course.
Your reels are doing wonderful.
Thank you.
She
I
is
try.
she is our social media maven.
Yes.
So you two got something in
you're
common
gonna
there.
clip all
actually,
my
because I had a
clickbait.
very similar story. Like,
Yes.
I kind of just fell into the social media thing. I wasn't like looking for. I
Yes.
wanted to do music videos, and now I get to do both for a
That's
record
amazing.
label, which is so crazy.
Hmm.
I'm blessed, Danny. We're blessed.
Yes, yes, we are.
Bless up.
Yes, very much so. And producer Claire, thank you as always. Tune into the After the Show so that we can show you the shapeshifter.
That's right.
We have actual
never
footage of him shaping shifts and shifting
Yes.
shapes.
Let's see.
He's resting now.
So, this is the content you need right here. This is
The
gonna
audience
be so
snoring.
Right? Georgia, thank you so much for making the trip. And good luck
flying from Nashville
with Nashville.
to be right here.
That's
Today.
beautiful.
That's it.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Seeing the family
See
for
that?
for the holidays,
Yeah, that's right.
yes, but
Yeah.
to be
it's
here.
us.
Number
See?
one priority.
And I can go home and tell them all about. Remember that crazy guy I did that gig for at the Nottingham Tavern? He's even worse on the radio. So fantastic.
You were looking cool at the Nottingham Tavern, though. You were out there smoking your cigars with your friends. I saw you
See?
out there. He was looking cool.
I was looking like
Heck
the old
yeah.
A&R guys.
Yeah.
Fat guy in the corner with the cigar. You're gonna make you
listen.
famous.
He's like, listen, let's see if you're any good, sweetheart. Pinky ring.
That's about it.
Pinky ring.
Pinky
on.
ring.
That's
right?
it. All right. So once again, everybody, welcome to 2026. It's hopefully everybody has a fantastic year and it's a top-notch.
This
year
is
for
our
all of you.
year.
That's right.
Yup.
So until next week.
Rock on.
Oh, we should have been doing
Hi, this is Danny Coleman, the host of Rock On Radio, the Rock On Radio Indie Hour, and Danny Coleman's Got the Blues. If you ever want to get in touch with me or find out more about me and my programs, please visit DCROR.com. That's the quick link for Danny Coleman's RockOnRadio.com. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your support.